they're all coming tonight. Maybe it's just not me. Maybe it's the pre-meal. No.
Can you fit it in the fridge?
Whoa.
What you doing?
Hey, hi.
Looked like you were gonna bite your tongue.
I know
off.
it. It's the Papa's Kitchen, and I'm actually getting ready for tonight. I've got 10 students from my class that I just completed at the university on Foundations of Worship. I was teaching for 8 weeks on that. I've got them coming over tonight, and I had sort of promised them, they're all sort of leaders, and up and coming leaders, I maybe should say it that way, and some of them are already leading in various capacities in the church. I really enjoyed this class, and I really enjoyed these students. They were all just really an exceptional group of folks, and so I've invited them over tonight. I did it sort of at the beginning of the semester. I've already turned the grades in, so there can be no bribery or conflict of interest or whatever you want to call it. And I turned them in last night. They're coming over tonight. I struggled for several days. Yeah, I struggled for several days to figure out what to make them. And I finally, well, this is fine. I finally settled on doing the African curry, West African chicken curry. I'm going to do that. If they don't like it, well, then I can give them a ham sandwich. I think they'll like it, though. They seem to be more open to doing and trying different things. So as that's international, I thought, well, why not for dessert do something also international? And I remember that your mom used to make, Sue, British Trifle.
Yes.
And that's where I first had it.
Well, she kind of hacked it.
She hacked it, yeah.
So it's not typical,
no.
But...
So I've done trifle before as well, and honestly, you can do trifle a dozen different ways. The most that I've had with your mom, she would put, I think, strawberries and banana in. Mm-hmm. I'm using strawberries and raspberries. It's going to be a red berry trifle. I'm using pound cake. I'm using custard that I didn't make. I got out of the box. It's a quick hack. This is because I got people coming and I don't want to spend a lot of time. And it's going to be good. So
well, it'll end up with spouses being 17 of us.
Oh yeah, they are bringing some spouses, or very significant. I told
Serious?
them it had to be significant friends. You know, that kind of thing where they're like. In fact, I encouraged them, if any of them wanted to have an engagement kind of surprise thing where, you know, the guy gets on his knees and all that, they would be most welcome to do that. Nobody took me up on that offer. So anyhow, what I'm doing with the trifle, it's just really a pretty easy deal.
Oh, you cut those pretty thick.
You want them thick. I think you do. I'm putting some raspberry jam on it, and I found a nice little dish here that we don't hardly ever use. This will be very nice.
No, it was a gift.
Was it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you put this raspberry jam on. I'm going to show you how to sort of structure this. I've already got my berries and everything cut up. Whoop, it broke.
It's so funny. Here, this is chicken he already has ready for the curry sitting here. But, it's funny to watch you do something that I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you never do it the same way I did.
Well, no, that's true.
And my goal was always fast and quick.
Oh,
and
no.
your goal is?
My goal is, well, yours was always tasty, so I can't use that as the...
Well, mine tasted just as good.
Yes.
But my goal was always, how can I do this the quickest?
Yes.
And still taste good,
Yes.
and not worry so much. I'm not the artist type.
No, I guess
so I didn't worry so much about the looks of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was always very pleased when it came out.
Oh yeah, yours was always good. I know, I was always pleased.
And pretty. See,
Yeah.
you never knew.
No, it was nice.
But my bread was not nearly that thick.
Well, I know, and you used angel cake many times.
I always used angel food cake because it wasn't as sweet. And you put jam on it and it makes it really sweet.
I know it.
So no, I'm just saying.
No, I know. Oh, I'm not arguing with you. I thought yours was excellent, but...
We should do a contest once.
Oh, we should, but I'm done with contests after that last episode with
after the last one with the...
Mm-hmm. Anyhow, I think this
The
will
orange
turn out
chicken,
good.
if you want to see that video,
take
he
a
was
look at
highly
that.
critiqued.
Oh my goodness, yes. Even by my own grandchildren. Good Lord. Okay,
Yeah,
so what
they
I'm
all liked yours.
Oh, they
the
did.
best, yes.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
I have, and I didn't even make my own pound cake. I feel bad, but hey, that's what it is. I bought at Publix. One was a butter pound cake, the other was a sour cream, and I'm sort of alternating them in here, and we can just live with it. Now, I'm going to put some berries down here, but what I'm going to do is
I think you put that all the way to the top.
You could, couldn't you?
That's what you do.
Shouldn't you? Okay,
well, let me think.
No, I don't think so.
You want to see the trifle.
Yeah, and I want to mix it a little bit. So let's do this.
Okay.
Let's keep it like that. And then let's put some berries in. But listen, what I do here, I'm going to put these berries down. I remember your mom, what she used to do with hers.
You pour juice on the stuff first.
Well, I think you do after, actually, so it absorbs into the berry. But I have a...
No. Some kind of juice, like from the berries, so it's...
Oh, yeah, I don't... That's what this is for. This is a framboise. And this is a raspberry extract with a slight little tinge of alcohol in it. Your mom used to use, remember the old strawberry?
Yeah, we use strawberry
Ripple. Yeah, oh my goodness sake.
Because it has very little alcohol.
Very little, and this is the same. Oh, and what I want to do, I just want to splash that around like that. That's all I'm doing, just a little bit on there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put custard down. I'll show you here. And this is an easy deal, really, if you if you do like I and buy your stuff ahead of time.
See, so those were box...
those were box vanilla
Yeah, but
custard.
you cook them. They're not the instant.
No, it's not instant. I cooked them, but I would have liked to. I probably would have preferred just learn. I've made custard before, and with egg yolk and all that, and really do it upright and cream and all. But this will work good, and you want it to fall in there really nice and kind of like this kind of deal. Cool.
It's a nice Christmassy looking.
It really is. Yeah. Then I'm going to put some more of this on.
My dilemma is trying to figure out how I'm going to seat 17 people.
Well, that's the problem. But let me tell you.
It's like having the try, but I can't put one in a high chair.
Right. But let me tell you, I think this will be fine because honestly, you don't eat a lot of this.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
We always let people just sit on the couch with a...
No, yeah, and I think you'll get full with the curry. I even bought...
No, I meant to seat everybody for the curry.
Oh, yeah. I even put I was going to make rolls. Oh, I licked it. Somebody's going to yell at me. Okay, here, I've washed my hands. Now ready.
They make you guilty, Jerry.
They make me... I'm a paranoid. I even was going to make yeast rolls, to go with the curry and all that. I just chickened out. So I'm doing British Trifle. I'm doing African curry, and I did Hawaiian king rolls. So I'm all sort of...
Yeah, so if you want to watch the curry one, he did that. We recorded it up in Lincoln.
Yeah. So you can get the thing there. I'll show you. I think if the kids let me, that shows your age.
Oh, these kids, you mean?
Yeah, if they let me, I'll videotape a little bit of them eating and lining up and all that, so you can see. We'll put it on this video. I'm hoping this will be a bonus video for the month of October for us, as we're getting ready to move into the. There we go. Oh, isn't that nice? And I'm gonna put some right in the middle too. This is gonna be fine, babe. I'm gonna have more berries than I even anticipated, I think. But let's just see here.
It's a good crowd pleaser.
I think it will be.
Do you want to tell what you taught these kids?
I think I said it, but I did a class
foundations.
On foundations of worship. And so it's teaching young guys and gals that are in the church. It's not the technical side of worship. I'm going to lick my finger. Oh, yeah, I don't care what y'all think.
You washed your hands before you licked your fingers.
Before I licked it. It teaches these guys.
No, see, you put the juice before you put the berries.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it your way.
Because then it sucks
goes into the bread.
bread. Mm-hmm. Whoop, I'm not showing people. There you go.
All right.
So it's not the technical part, but it's the
philosophy and the reasoning behind worship and all that. So it was good. I enjoyed teaching the class, and I felt like they enjoyed it. They're all coming tonight. Maybe it's just not me. Maybe it's the pre-meal.
Probably a combination.
It may be a combination thereof. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. Watch this.
And another layer. Trifle.
Yeah. Well, and I got enough bread to do one more little layer around the out. I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Well, we're going to show you when it's complete.
Well, and look, it's more in the tasting than it is in the appearance, to be honest with you. But let's just see what we get out of this.
Was that 3 boxes? 3 family-sized
I did 3 family-sized vanilla custard boxes. I should have done a 4th, but I don't think so.
We're going to have plenty leftovers.
I think so. We will. I'll give
a 4th? You thought of doing a 4th?
I thought about it.
No way. You're going to have plenty.
This looks like a mess, but it's really very, very good. And it is sort of, colorful. And like I said, you could have put blueberries in here. You could have put, what's the blackberries? That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, bananas. A lot of people.
I don't like the bananas because if you don't eat the whole thing, they turn a little black after. They don't. Yeah. In other words, this will stay as a for seconds. The next day kind of thing. This will do pretty good. The bananas don't do well that way. And I like looking down the side, and you can see all the. You want that custard to float down in there. That's good. Okay, now let's just do this. I think I'm gonna not put the jam. Well, I will put the jam on.
I'm anxious to see what yours turns out. It's a lot different.
Yeah. This is the 3rd layer, the trifle. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have any more bread. Nope. It's gonna be tough. I might have to go get one more pound cake. Yeah, come on, babe.
Look at this. You don't have any room to put more.
No, you want it high. Yeah. And then on top of this, I'm gonna make some whipped cream in the mixer, and then you put that around the top, and you bury it out a little bit. Bury it, B-E-R-R-Y it. I'm gonna go get another pound cake, and we're gonna come back, put this whole thing together for you. Okay, that's all but the whipped cream. I've got it figured out here, and I didn't have to go and get any more. I've made it a little different. Now I'm going to put the whipped cream on. My problem is, Sue, do I put the whipped cream now, or because we're not eating? It's only 11:30 in the morning. We're not eating till 5:30 is dinner. This won't be, even brought out until 6:30.
Will that bowl fit in the fridge?
I can make room for that.
Yeah, if you cover it with the whipped cream now, it just stays.
You think so?
Yeah, mine did, but of course I didn't make real whipped cream. And
I know,
that's what you're gonna do.
Sometimes that can contract and look funny.
Yeah, then wait.
I think I'm gonna wait. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna cover this with saran wrap and put it in the fridge. That way it won't get a skin on the...
You know the beauty of a trifle?
What's that?
You can make it look however you want.
You really can. It's just,
Yes.
And honestly, we have a better bowl that we've always used for trifle, but it would never. Too small. It would never have fed all this game. There's no way.
They're called trifle bowls.
Yeah.
We have one of those.
But this
on a pedestal.
This is somebody gave us this for our wedding, was it?
No.
What was this for?
A minister's group you were a part of.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
they gave us the bowl with matching candlestick
holders. I remember
holders.
that. I do remember that. Okay, that's going to be good. Now, finding room in the fridge. But that way, and look at, by the way, look at the side. You can see the strawberry. That's what you sort of want. So, I think we did it. What the world? It's going to be what it is.
Good. What can go wrong with pound cake, pudding, and strawberries?
Strawberries. There's nothing that can go wrong with that. No.
Can you fit it in the fridge?
Whoa.
So, one tip. Always think about... Here, I'm coming over there. I gotta see this.
You're gonna have to think about this with me.
Okay. Yep, you're gonna have to move all of those big things and stick them in the...
I've got room. I'll make room. Get rid of this kefir. Here, drink this.
My kefir. He doesn't like what I drink.
Put that over there. Now I've got, I think, this milk is going to be a problem. And Sue, you bought this big thing. Drink this up.
I drink it. Put it over there too.
Lord have mercy.
I've got room in the little fridge.
Do you? Okay.
Yes, so we're gonna stick it right there.
Alrighty. Oh my goodness sake.
Yeah,
Don't show
it's a
me the
challenge.
inside of my fridge.
Why not? It's a mess.
It is not.
That's right,
I've got
but
everything where I want.
It's a mess, but I know what isn't a mess.
What?
Your spice drawer.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I'm not showing that today. Oh, look at that. Fit
Some of you have seen it. Oh, there we go. He did
it.
it.
Fit perfect. I can put this in here.
No, I'll drink that.
Okay.
I'll drink that one if you can fit the other one. Oh no, I can do something with that too.
No.
There you go. But
Yeah. We'll put
our tribe of many, Sarah showed everyone his spice rack already.
Yeah. there
And
it is.
somebody called us out in the comments.
What
and
was
said,
it? What was it? Which
well,
one was
two
it?
things. One said you had it
Bay, it was-
alphabetized wrong. Bay leaf and basil
No.
should be switched.
Really? Oh yes.
Y comes before S.
Okay, well there you go. Boy, quick eye.
I tell you people, I think you pause it and then
check things
enlarge it and check them out.
Yeah.
But we'll put a link for these. He got them on Amazon
Okay.
and spent 3 days organizing them. Yes, and so they have the name on the front and
on the top.
on the top. Yeah, he had to put the name on the top. Right? They come with stickers.
No, they have stickers, pre-printed stickers
that
but
you
you
put
have
on
to
the
match
top.
everything up.
And you match them up. So it gives you something to do.
Well, I'll tell you why I like it.
If you're-
It's all uniform. I hate different sizes and different brands, if you
Yes.
would, but different
Here,
size.
I
Every
can't
brand.
get you in there.
Okay,
back
but
up.
every
There you
brand
go.
has a different size, like, and a different. Some are round, some are square. So I said, no, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yes, our cupboards were full of spices. Now we've narrowed it down to one drawer,
Yeah.
and that was the good thing.
All right, I'm gonna put later on the whipped cream on that, get it all nice and looking pretty, so that when they come, it'll be out looking pretty. They know what they're getting. And I will probably take a few pictures of the guys around eating and all that. The curry, we'll have all the gadgets out, and it'll be good. And the king rolls, I can't forget the king rolls. I'll heat them up.
Hawaiian king rolls.
Yep, good. All right.
All right. Okay, before everybody comes, I just want to show you a little bit how we're seating all these people. So this table is amazing. Someone gave it to me. It folds down on each side, and there's a drawer on this side, and then these chairs, they fold up and they go right inside the table on that side, and then this rolls down to cover them. So it's the coolest table. I use it when the grandkids come and for extra things. And then added some of my bar stools over here and set this table up and got the food already. Jerry's been working hard.
Got the curry done.
Got the
the
curry
rice
done.
cooking. I'm about to make the whipped cream for the trifle. I gotta figure out how to pipe that on. You gotta
Here are all
help
the
me, babe.
gadgets, the King's Hawaiian rolls.
King's Hawaiian rolls and Irish butter.
So we're at the end.
Irish butter. It's truly an international evening.
Yes. And I am using paper plates. I
Oh,
decided
my
I didn't want to wash plates for 17 people. He's going to put the rice on this one and the curry in here. These are Italian dishes, so this is really an international dish. And let me show you the curry really quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually moving everything
There
to
it
this one
is.
bowl.
It's delicious.
Oh, it's really good.
The rice is cooking in the Instapot, and my little Instapot have had to do extra water in the Berkey to make sure everybody gets good filtered water, make more rice, and I think we're ready. Light the candles and hopefully they come on time.
1,000 subscribers. I have a little cooking channel. You didn't know? You didn't know?
Doctor by day, chef by night.
And I bartend on the weekends.
Oh, come on.
Preaches on Sunday.
Okay.
But I'm in church on Sunday morning. Hallelujah. Glory. British trifle?
Is it soupy at all?
No, it's not. It's that banana. She does it. Oh,
No,
this is,
banana doesn't do it.
oh, whatever. Oh, this is so good. And listen, there's, here, let me, wait. There we go, okay, there we go.